Welcome to my presentation on video modeling. This has been identified as a high leverage practice as well as an evidence-based practice. As a high leverage practice, we are looking for the ability to explain and model content and teach students to practice and implement these strategies. Video modeling is a form of observational learning, and this is where a student will learn the desired behaviors by watching a model as a demonstration. There's video modeling, video self-modeling, point of view modeling, and video prompting. Let's look at these. Each of these approaches have some common elements and some distinct differences. Video modeling is when we are videoing other people doing the activity. When it comes to video self-modeling, we are going to use the student as the actor in the video performing the task. When it comes to point of view modeling, we're going to film it from the student's visual point of view to show them exactly what we're expecting. And video prompting is presented to the students in segments so they can practice a sequence of behaviors. Alright, so what skills and tasks can you teach using this approach? Well, we know there's a research base for communication skills. We also know students benefit from teaching them social skills using this method. We also know adaptive or daily living skills are highly effective in this approach, and academic skills can be taught using this process. The most common type used is regular video modeling. Someone is presenting or performing the desired task. The video is played for the student before teaching the task or situation, and then the student is prompted to perform that behavior or task after viewing the video. Let's take a look at two examples where they've used this approach to teach social skills.
I'm Devin. I haven't seen you before. I just want to introduce myself.
I'm Naomi. Nice to meet you.
You have history next, right? Want to go?
Sure.
It's hard to take back hurtful words.
That's all right.
When you both cool down, talk about what happened. Many friends are able to make up quickly.
The next approach is point of view modeling, but it's important to note that in all these approaches, it is important to have clearly defined skills or behaviors. Conducting a task analysis can be a critical component in making sure you're successful. Here's an example of a child being prompted to put away their toys.
Okay, Luca, it's time to clean up.
Alright, what a nice job cleaning up. Next is video self-modeling. In this approach, we're looking at videoing the student as the model. We're going to use the student and edit out all the tasks, all the errors that the student makes, because we want to make sure it is an exemplary video so the student can use this for review and show their performance at its best.
Delaney, those pencils can go in that box with Connor Nope, Mrs. Margot. Mrs. Margot. Bathroom. All right, you can go to the bathroom. That's even better, yeah. Yep.
The final approach is video prompting. In this approach, the model could be the student, videos of the student performing the task with errors edited out, and each of the scenes are segmented and prompts are provided for the student. With this approach, I would suggest no more than 6 to 7 steps. Let's check out an example of a child making a bed using this approach.
Hello, I'm Luke Fleming and
What are you gonna do?
make my bed. You put the sheets up. This.
As you can see with this approach, you're going to need some experience video editing, but it's not that difficult, and it's a very powerful tool for helping students learn complex tasks. And like I said, no more than 6 to 7 steps for this approach. If you want to learn more about this approach, explore YouTube. They'll show you how to create these videos. You also want to check with your district to see what equipment they might have available. You'll never know until you check it out. You can have students create videos for your students to use in the future. Have students from general ed come in and help you make them. You can store all of your videos on YouTube, and if you want to, you can even create your own YouTube channel, and all this is free. For more information on video modeling, head to the Livebinder site. Here you can find ways to create video models and evidence-based practices for learning. There's documents that focus on video modeling made easy and provide you some additional resources to help you see that this is an evidence-based practice and can be very useful for helping teach your students a number of different tasks. There's even a form there that helps you break down and set up your first video in procedural steps. So they did a task analysis for a video analysis. How cool is that? There's also apps available that can assist you in the video modeling process, and those that provide social skill apps for students with videos already pre-made. All right, for my University of Akron students, I want you to start to think about what lessons or tasks would be ideal for this approach. It's important that you think about this because this is going to be one of your quiz questions, and I'm going to be looking for 3 suggestions. All right, make sure you take the corresponding quiz on this approach, and good luck.